We decided to send Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Brean to one of the coldest places in our area, and that's why he's live at Kershaw Park in Canandaigua. Burke, I can't believe you actually volunteered for this assignment. That's why you're the chief. Tell me, what does it feel like right now?
Well, it is using the News 10 NBC weather app. It's 11 degrees here and it feels like -8. So that's pretty darn cold right here. But to get to the coldest place this afternoon, I had to head a little further south down to Bristol Mountain. Now, the drive down to Bristol this afternoon was a little tricky, especially on the roads that ran north-south, as you can see, because that wind would blow the snow across the road, creating those drifts and almost whiteout conditions a couple of times. But then I arrived at Bristol Mountain and look at that, clear skies. I met families who were bundled up and ready for the bitter cold temperatures. It's pretty darn cold out here. What's it like?
It's very cold. Honestly, it's not so bad while you're skiing, but the lifts, it's very cold going up.
So it's about 2 o'clock. I'm at the base of Bristol Mountain. I'm using my News 10 NBC weather app, and it tells me that it is 15 degrees, but it feels like -2.
It's really cold, but it's really nice powder, you know, for skiing. So I was here early this morning, and it was perfect powder, so.
That's actually what I heard from lots of people. Great snow, great skiing or snowboarding conditions, lots of runs open, but just way too cold. Now, Bristol Mountain told me they're expecting about 400 students at the hill tonight to ski tonight, but because it's so cold, 4 schools already canceled today. They canceled their ski trip to Bristol today. Deanna?
That's understandable. Burke, I'm just wondering if Bristol ever considers closing because of the weather.
Well, I asked them that, and what they say is that they're very conscientious about the conditions, and they talked about that -25 wind chill threshold that the schools use to decide whether they're going to close. The marketing person at Bristol told me they haven't really reached that. What they do is monitor the conditions and tell all of the people skiing there no exposed skin, and when I was there, that's what I saw.
Absolutely. Burke, thank you so much.